What is going on, guys? The Saurus Fox here today, back again bringing you another episode of the Football Manager 2018 Stoke City Save. So of course we're on episode 2. Hope you all enjoyed episode 1, by the way, as we're now back making the Football Manager videos. So last episode didn't go too well with the 2 defeats to Liverpool and Brighton. So since the last episode we've only done 2 games again. They're down here, the results. We beat Blackburn 2-0 in the Cup, and we lost 2-0 to Leicester. Looking at the squad dynamics, they're not great at the moment. The match cohesion's average, the dressing room atmosphere is average, and the managerial support is average as well. Hugard wants to leave the club, but he's not really a main player in the team anyway, at 25 years old. So like I say, we beat Blackburn 2-0, Dembele and Shaqiri scoring, and we just couldn't get going in the Leicester game. So in this episode we're playing Manchester City at the Etihad. Very, very tough fixture, but if you look at their injuries, we've got some sort of a chance with Gundogan not being registered. Sane's doubtful, and Delph is also doubtful. And then we were playing Burnley at home, who also struggled for the start of the season, 17th at the moment. But we did draw Bradford City away in the third round of the EFL Cup, or the Carabao Cup as it's now known for this season. So yeah, let's get into them games. So here are the lineups for the Manchester City game. Let's start out with our amazing tactical decision, a 5-4-1. Basically, defend, defend, defend. Don't let anyone get space, be structured as possible, be deep as possible, have many players back to try stop Manchester City passing around. So they're playing Claudio Bravo, Alexandro, Mangala, Company, Walker, Fernandinho, De Bruyne, Silva, Sterling, Aguero and Mertens. We're playing Butland, Indy, Shawcross, Zuma, Wimmer, Cameron, Johnson, Fletcher, Allen, Peters and Storaro. And looking at City's bench as well, Gabriel Jesus could be a threat, John Stones, Yaya Toure. But like I say, we've got to have as many people in tight position as possible to stop the likes of Sterling, Mertens, Aguero, Walker, Sandro, pretty much the whole team just getting space. And yeah, so disciplined as possible, structured as possible, all out defence. So basically the only reason I've decided just to do defend, try to be as tight as possible, is just because the way Manchester City have played so far this season in real life, and can punish you on the game as well. And I say that, City are on the attack now. Alexandro, well, just that's a brilliant start in it. David Silva with insane quality just puts the ball in the back of the net 5 minutes in. It's a great decision to be defensive. Now we've got De Bruyne, Sterling, Silva, Walker, across the box, Aguero. Okay, De Bruyne with a short corner, David Silva, Alexandro, blocked, Fernandinho, Silva, blocked. And that's a penalty for Manchester City. And it's a great 23 minutes played so far. Of course we can change it at half time, but it'd be a risk to do so. 23 minutes in, can Jack Butland make this save from the penalty? And he's gone completely the wrong way. Sergio Aguero with the quality has put the ball in the back of the net. Another corner for Manchester City. It's Raheem Sterling now. Mertens, great chance there. And it's another corner to Manchester City. Chance, Company. Oh, Glenn Johnson with a brilliant clearance there. Mertens with another corner, and David Silva made it 3-0. Great. So, that plan backfired, but we're definitely changing it for the second half. City very dominant for the first half, 61% of the ball, 17 shots, 9 on target, 3 goals. Brilliant. So for the tactics, yes, we're going a bit more serious. We're going to get some attacking players. We've brought on Choupo-Moting, Berahino and Shaqiri, bringing off Allen, Indy and Cameron. Still going for the 5 at the back. Maybe that can work. Storaro, we've got an attacking opportunity. We've scored a goal. We've scored a goal. Kurt Zouma has scored a goal. Got another corner. Stawaro. Shaqiri in space. Choupo-Moting now. Darren Fletcher. Poor pass, but we've well done. Choupo-Moting winning it back. Kurt Zouma. Another great opportunity there. Just unfortunately happened to be Kurt Zouma to take the chance. Okay, we've got an opportunity. Glenn Johnson with a very weird long throw, not going to anybody. Giving the ball away. Now it's Mertens. Falling on the floor. Aguero has made it 4-1. Yep. That's a very good, very poor result. Any second it's all going to be over, and that is it. The referee's blown the whistle. It's 4-1 full time. Yeah. Great performance. So, home game against Burnley now. Burnley are currently 16th with only 1 point from 4 games. Better than us, of course, because we've had 4 losses. But this should be a great opportunity to win. Jack Butland in goal for us today. Well, going back to the proper system we're trying to play. Stawaro is going to start with Darren Fletcher in the midfield. We've got Cameron, Zuba, Wimmer, Peters and Butland at the back. Shaqiri, Dembele, Moting and Sobri up front. And for Burnley, they're playing Chris Wood, Ashley Barnes, Robbie Brady, Ashley Westwood, Stephen Defoe, Johan Berg, Goodmanson, Matthew Lowton, James Tarkowski, Ben Mee, Stephen Ward, Tom Heaton. On the bench, they've got Nick Pope, Denny Barth, Scott Arfield, Sam Boakes, Ulfstad, Phil Barnsley and Charlie Taylor. So a nice, wet, rainy day at the Bet365 Stadium. I've noticed Burnley do have 4 injured players in the squad, so that could provide a weakness at some point. But I say that, Burnley tried to come forward. We've won the ball back as Dembele tries to play it off. Burnley won the ball back. Chris Wood, good block there. Well, good interception there from Kevin Wimmer to Jack Butland. Can he do something with it? He likes playing with the ball in his hands. Right, okay. Zouma plays it long. Can we win it back? Goodman, Zouma's forward again. It's Dembele's at the post. Good opportunity there. Eric Peters 5 minutes in with the throw in. Choupo-Moting, Eric Peters, Shaqiri can't get the ball out of his feet, but it's been given a penalty. We've got a penalty. Who's going to be taking it? Moussa Dembele. No, it's Choupo-Moting. I don't really want that, but yeah. Right. Hopefully Choupo-Moting can score. Just sums up the team right now. We missed a bloody penalty. Stawaro with a corner. Shaqiri this time does get the goal. So good impact there from the missed penalty to the corner from the goal from the corner. Game on. Jeff Cameron, Stawaro. Can't find the ball forward there. Zouma knocks it forward again to Stawaro, to Ramadan Sobri, Moussa Dembele charging forward with his pace, and Tom Heaton with a good hand there to give us another corner. 7 minutes gone now. Shaqiri with this corner though, poor corner, unlucky there. Moussa Dembele loses the ball. Tom Heaton's played on forward to Chris Wood, who is unmarked, which is quite frustrating. Ashley Barnes plays it to Goodmanson though. Good ball forward, Ashley Barnes, and he's rifled that past Jack Butland. Don't have a clue what he was doing there. 1-1. Burnley back in the game. So on the attack again, Choupo-Moting has took it wide to the byline. Unfortunate with the cross there. Stawaro, good ball to Shaqiri. He can't get the ball out of his feet because he's been tackled. Jeff Cameron's had to come and track back, but he's lunged in for an excellent tackle. Kurt Zouma now, can he keep his cool? We shouldn't be playing long ball out from the back. I don't particularly like that. And Chris Wood is offside. Stefan Stawaro, free kick to Dembele. He's managed to keep it in. Dreadful pass back though. I think the only problem is we're finding Dembele too much when Dembele should be in the opportunities to score. It's Chris Wood, Robbie Brady, Ashley Barnes, and bloody Ashley Westwood gets the goal. We've been the better team, to be fair. We've had more of the ball. We just haven't done nothing, as you can see by the stats, really. It's just a bit depressing. But can Eric Peters do something for us? Ball in the box. Dembele. No. So Butland plays it out wide to Shaqiri. To Stawaro. To Ramadan Sopi. Okay, we got a bit lucky there as one of their tackles went to Moussa Dembele, who's got us back in the game. I think maybe we need to keep the ball more, so maybe you have to shorter passing, because I think maybe we're not keeping the ball as well as we should with the long ball. Eric Peters, Sopi, Stawaro, Shaqiri. 3-2. That's why I say maybe we're rushing the long ball, so we're losing the ball. If we can keep the ball, because we've got most of the possession, so the short passing could work in our favour, but hopefully we can keep this up now. Shaqiri's picked up an injury. Brilliant. He's bruised his thigh. Get on with the game, lad. Get on with the game. So it's half time. We're winning 3-2. We just need to... Ben Mee struggled. Yeah, okay, right. So yeah, if we... Of course the game would have been different if we scored the penalty, but if Choupo-Moting missed the penalty, well, he did miss the penalty. His missed penalty led to Shaqiri scoring, so it kind of worked in our favour. But we're 3-2 up at half time. What a change around that this game has been. So we're going to make a change, bringing on Narcine and Hesse, two wingers, to replace Moting and Shaqiri, because Moting's not having a very good game and Shaqiri's injured. He scored 2 goals, he's had a good performance, but I think we need some fresh legs down them wings. So practically nothing's happened in the second half, but Narcine to take the corner. Now will Burnley look to come on the counter attack? The poor play there from Burnley. We're on the ball. Eric Peters gives the ball away. Poor play from him there. Kurt Zuma, Jeff Cameron. Poor ball forward. What are we doing? What are we doing? The passing is not going well. Goodmanson, Ulfstad folks, has made it 3-3. Well, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. But we've got an opportunity. Peters we just can't. I've got the possession. But every time we see a highlight, we just give the ball away. It makes me look like a twat. And it's 4-3. Just what's the point? Honestly, what's the point? We've got the possession, but whenever we get a highlight, we don't see the possession. We've had 16 shots, 12 on target, and we're losing 4-3. 17 shots now. Oh, bloody football's a great game. Can we get back in this game before the full-time whistle? Dembele! Oh, wow. 4-4. Moussa Dembele just absolutely rifle that in. What is going on in this game? Honestly. Oh, football is a brilliant game. At the same time, it's a terrible game. Thank God that game's over. 4-4, full time. I just don't know what to say. I just don't know what to say. Look at them stats. He had 20 shots, 14 on target, 58% of the ball. But like I say, half the time we give the ball away, which is dreadful. We had 58% of the ball to their 42%. They had 12 shots, 8 on target. But from their 8 on target, they got 4 goals. From 14 shots for us on target, we got 4 goals. Football stats are great. Stats are bloody great. So luckily for us, Shaqiri is only out for 5 to 10 days with a bruised thigh. Of course, a bruised thigh isn't really a bad injury, but we're just going to leave it to the physio. That's 5 to 8 days for that. So yeah, it'll be alright. Goals galore as Stoke and Burnley draw. Well, that was a truly stressful game. So that now means 5 games without winning. Maybe the 4-4 is something to look at and think we can build on for the future games. So look at what we got next. Well, we got Bradford, so we should beat them hopefully. And then we got Swansea. Then we got Arsenal and Chelsea. So it's brilliant. But that is going to have to be the end of this episode. We're still bottom of the Premier League. Well, we're now bottom of the Premier League, I should say. A -7 goal difference, 4 losses, 1 draw, 5 games played. Tottenham. How are Tottenham down there? They've lost to Watford, Southampton and Man United. Not scoring a goal, conceding 5 and not scoring in them games. And the draws, both 1-1s to Bournemouth and Palace at Wembley. So, it's brilliant. Have they actually made any signings? No, they haven't. They've not sold anyone either. So, they've got completely the same squad, of course. But Southampton, top of the Premier League. What a surprise. They beat Bournemouth, Tottenham, United and Palace. They drew to Newcastle. Have they strengthened their squad? Just not really, no. They've sold Gardos. Probably a good choice there. To Ajax, loaned some young players out, but loaned in Kurtic. So fair play to Mauricio Pellegrino. So yeah, as I was saying, we've played the 2 games for this episode. I'm going to have to end the episode. You may be thinking we'll come back for the Arsenal-Chelsea, but no, I want to come back for West Ham and Watford. 2 home games in a row. If I can find schedule, because things have been reshuffled due to dynamics and medical centre. I still can't find what I'm looking for half the time. So yeah, I'm gonna just do a chunk of games. So we'll come back for Watford and West Ham, currently both mid-table. So yeah, thanks for watching this episode. Hope you've enjoyed the bizarre antics of Burnley and the misery of Manchester City. Hopefully I'll keep my job for the time coming. So thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next episode.